everyone, welcome to Hobby Crochet Club. Today we are going to crochet these beautiful flowers here. I crochet them for attach into hairband, and I will show you how to create a hairband with these flowers in my next tutorial. In this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to crochet these different kind of flowers and leaves and the flower buds here. So you can use them for your crochet projects, like you can make hairbands, or you can attach them into baby dress or baby hat, or maybe baby booties or any baby items. So you can decorate your baby items with these flowers, so it will be beautiful with these flowers. And even you can attach these flowers into crochet bags or crochet blankets or anything like that. So let's see how to crochet these flowers and leaves and also the flower buds here. So before that, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you will receive notification from my channel whenever I upload new videos in future. And I hope you guys support me by subscribing to my channel. And you can take a look at my Facebook page. I will put the link in the description box, and follow me on Facebook. And those who has subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for subscribe to my channel, and I very appreciate your support. And yeah, that's it. So let me show you how to crochet these beautiful flowers here. So crochet this hairband. I will show you how to crochet this flower first, and I will begin with this flower here. So let me show you how to crochet this flower. So I'm using 2.5 millimeter hook for this flower. Just make a magic circle and work 4 single crochet into magic circle. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So pull the tail and close the magic circle with slip stitch. So insert the hook into the first single crochet stitch here. And grab the yarn and pull through both loops. So close with the slip stitch. Okay, now chain 1 and work 2 single crochet into the single crochet here. So this is not the single crochet that I work slip stitch. Now I'm going to work into the next stitch. So insert the hook and make 2 single crochet into that stitch. 2 and 2 into the next. 1 and 2 and 2 single crochet into the next. And 2 single crochet into the last stitch here. Okay, so in this row we have 8 single crochets. Now close with the slip stitch. Insert the hook into the first stitch and grab the yarn, pull through like this. Okay, begin with the next round, chain 1 and work 2 single crochet into the next stitch back loop. So insert the hook into the back loop and work 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, and work 2 single crochet into each stitch around only for back loop. So you will have 16 single crochet when you done. Okay, here I have 16 single crochet around, and now I'm going to slip stitch into the first stitch. Okay, now chain 2 for begin the next round and work 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Insert the hook and work 1 double crochet into that same stitch and 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2 and 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1 and 2 and 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, 1 double crochet, and now chain 2 and work slip stitch into that same stitch. So here this stitch we have work 1 double crochet into that. Now I'm going to slip stitch into that same stitch. Okay, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull through and work slip stitch, and insert the hook into the next stitch and make slip stitch into that stitch. Now we will begin with next petal here. Work chain 2 and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Okay, and 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1 and 2 and 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2 and 1 double crochet into the next stitch, then chain 2 and work slip stitch into the same stitch. Okay, we have done 2 petals here. To begin the next one, we need to slip stitch into the next stitch, then chain 2 and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. So we have to work 2 more petals same like this. So work the 2 petals here and I will be back. Okay, so the 4 petals are done here, and now I'm going to work into the middle here, that these 3 petals here. So now I'm going to work these 3 petals. So for that we are going to work into the front loops from round 3, because we work in round 4 into the back loop only. So from the round 3 the front loops still remain here. As you can see, these are the front loop from the round 3. So here we have 8 front loops from round 3. So now I'm going to work into these 8 loops. So for that I will insert my hook into that first stitch here, which is the first front loop, and I will grab my yarn and make a slip stitch. Okay, then chain 2 and work 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Then insert the hook into the next loop and work 3 double crochet into that same loop. 1, 2 and 3, and insert the hook into the next loop and work 1 double crochet, 1, and now chain 2 and slip stitch into the same loop. Okay, so the first petal is done. To begin the next one, insert the hook into the next loop and make a slip stitch. Then chain 2 and work 1 double crochet into the same loop. Now insert the hook into the next loop and work 3 double crochet into the same loop. 1, 2, 3, and work 1 double crochet into the next loop. Just 1, and chain 2 and slip stitch into the same loop. Okay, to begin the next one, insert the hook into the next loop and work slip stitch. Now chain 2, 1 double crochet into the same loop, and 3 double crochet into the next loop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1 double crochet into the next loop. Now to finish off, work 2 chains and slip stitch into the same stitch. Okay, here we are done. Now trim your yarn. Remember to leave a long tail, so after you can sewing into your band. This is how it look like. Okay, this is the flower here, and now I'm going to show you how to work these leaves here. Okay, so to begin these leaves, just take the green color yarn for the leaf and make slip knot and make chain 8 chains. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After chaining 8, insert the hook into the second chain from the hook and make 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet into each stitch. So you will have 7 single crochets. So 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now again work chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do the same thing. Insert the hook into the second chain from the hook and work 1 single crochet and work 1 single crochet into each stitch across. So again 7 single crochets. And now again chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then do the same thing again. Insert the hook into the second chain and work 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet into each stitch across. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now begin the next round. Here is just like this and insert the hook into the first loop here. Hope you can see. Insert the hook into the first loop here and work 1 single crochet. Okay, and insert the hook into the next loop and work 1/2 double crochet. And into next 3 loops work 3 double crochets. So 1 double crochet into the next 1 double crochet into the next 1 double crochet. So 3 double crochet. And into the next loop work 1/2 double crochet. Into the next loop work 1 single crochet. Okay, for the 7 stitches, here we have 7 different stitches. So on this side also we have 7 stitches. So now we are going to do the same thing as this side. So for that, here I have finished on this side. So I will work chain 1 and insert the hook into the first loop on this side and work 1 single crochet. So it's same on the both sides. 1 single crochet, and for the next stitch 1/2 double crochet. For the next 3 stitches 1 double crochet into each. So 1, 2 and 3. So I have left 2 stitches here, so I'm going to work 1/2 double crochet into the next stitch and 1 single crochet into the last stitch. So 1 leaf is here done, and into the next we will do the same thing. We will work around like this, and on this side we will work 1 single crochet and 1/2 double crochet and 3 double crochet and 1/2 double crochet and 1 single crochet. At the end here we will work chain 1 and work the same way on the other side, and on here do the same thing as well. So you will get 3 leaves like this. So when you begin here, you don't have to make any slip stitch or anything like that. Just work 1 single crochet into the first loop here and begin your next loop just like this, and 1/2 double crochet into the next stitch and work around like this. So you will get 3 leaves like this. So the leaf here is done. So now you have 3 leaves like this, and after you do the last single crochet, you can trim your yarn off and you can make 1 slip stitch into the stitch here, and you just trim off your yarn, so you get the leaf just like this. So this is the leaf that here with this flower, just I show you. And now I'm going to show how to crochet this big leaf here with this rose flower. I crochet these leaves for the rose flower, and I guess it's perfect with rose flowers. So I will show you how to work with this leaf. So to crochet this big leaf here, you need to crochet this one first. So I have done this one here, and I will continue work around, then I will get this big leaf here. So for this flower I just use it as like this, and for the rose flower I have add another round to this leaf, so it will look like this. So let me show you how I did it. So after I finish the last single crochet here, I will just insert my hook into the first stitch here from this leaf. So insert the hook in the first stitch and I work 1 single crochet there. So this is the first stitch to begin this round. Now I work chain 2 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, then again chain 2 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So now I'm at the corner, which is the center here of the leaf. So in the center, from previous round we did 1 chain stitch here. So now I'm going to work chain 2 and 1 single crochet into that chain stitch from previous round. So work 1 single crochet like this, and again chain 2 and work 1 single crochet into the same stitch. So into that chain stitch I work chain 2, 1 single crochet, and chain 2, 1 single crochet. On this side we will do the same thing as this side, which is just chain 2 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and chain 2, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, all around in these 3 leaves. So you will get this big 3 leaves like this. Okay, so at the end you will slip stitch into the last stitch, and you will just trim off your yarn. So that's how I did this big leaf here. And now I'm going to show you how to crochet these small buds here. So let me show you. Okay, these small buds here. So let's see how I did these small buds. Make a magic circle. Just wrap the yarn around your finger and grab it like this, and just chain 1 and work 5 single crochet into the magic circle. 2, 3, 4 and 5. So pull the tail and close the magic ring, and insert the hook into the first stitch and slip stitch. Make a slip stitch. Okay, now chain 1 and work 1 single crochet into each single crochet around. So you will have 5 single crochet again. 1, second one into the next, third one into the next, fourth one into the next, and here is the last one, which is 5th. So I have 5 single crochet again. So now insert the hook into the first single crochet and make slip stitch. Okay. Now chain 1 and work 2 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 and 2, and 2 single crochet into the next. So we will work 2 single crochet into each single crochet stitch from previous round. So we will get 10 single crochet. 6, 8, 10. And now I'm going to slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch. So I insert the hook into the first single crochet stitch like this, and I'm going to attach the green color yarn from here. So that's how I get this double color look. Okay. So get the green color yarn, insert the hook into the first single crochet stitch like this, and bring your green color yarn and grab it and pull through this loop like this. Okay, so now you can trim off this yarn. Now to begin next round, chain 1 and work 1 single crochet into each single crochet stitch from previous round. So you will get 10 single crochets with green color. 3, and this is the last one, 10. Okay, now slip stitch into the first single crochet. So this is the chain 1 stitch, we are not going to work for that. We insert the hook into the first single crochet and make slip stitch. Now for the next round, chain 1, and for this round we will going to work decreases. So now we have 10 single crochets. So in this round we are going to make it into 5. So which means we will work decrease. So I will show you how to do that. Insert the hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull through and hold the 2 loops on the hook, and insert the hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull through. So you have 3 loops on the hook. Now grab the yarn and pull through 3. So this is the first decrease. And for the next, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, hold the 2 loops on the hook, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. So you have 3 loops, and grab the yarn, pull through 3. So the second decrease. And the third one, just insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. So now I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3. Okay, we have 3 decreases, still have to work 2. So insert the hook into the next, yarn over, pull through. So you have 2 loops, and insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and now you have 3 loops, and yarn over, pull through 3. So work the last decrease, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now yarn over and pull through 3. So we are done here, just like this. Now what I'm going to do, just trim your yarn, leave a long tail, pull it through like this, and here we have some opening. So now I'm going to close the opening. So how to do it, just get your yarn needle and insert your yarn into the needle, and insert the needle inside out like this into any stitch, and we will work like a draw string like this. So when you pull it, the open will close. So insert through the other side into like this and just pull it through like this, and insert through the other side like this and pull it through just like this. So that's how I did it. And now I insert through the center like this and I pull through, so I get my yarn in that center just like this. Okay, this is how I crochet the flower bud. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to crochet this rose flower here. So to crochet the rose, we will make a slip knot, and you can make multiple of 10 chains plus 3. So now I'm going to make 30 chains plus 3, which is 33 chains. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here is the 33 chains. So now I'm going to insert my hook into the 5th chain from the hook. So 1 2 3 4 5 and make 1 single crochet into that stitch. Now chain 2 and skip 1 stitch and make 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Again chain 2, skip 1 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 2, skip 1, 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So I'm going to do this all the way until the end. So this is the last one, just like this. So if your work get curvy like this, this is the what we exactly want. So and now I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work, and I will work 2 double crochet into this space here, which is the chain 2 space here. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, then chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. So this is the first petal of our rose. And if you need to make it a little bit bigger, you can add 3 double crochet, then chain 2 and slip stitch. Okay, so move into the next. Here I will work chain 1 and I will insert the hook into the next chain 2 space here. Okay, insert the hook and slip stitch. Okay, slip stitch after chain 2 and 2 double crochet into the same space. So 1 and 2, then chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space, then chain 1 and slip stitch into the next chain 2 space here, and chain 2 again and 2 double crochet into the same space. Chain 2, slip stitch at the same place, then chain 1, move into the next space and slip stitch. Then chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch into the same place. Then chain 1 and slip stitch into the next space. Okay, so we have work 4 petals here. So now I'm going to change the petal size to small. So for that I just make chain 2 and work 2 half double crochet into the same space. So 1 and 2. Then chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. Then chain 1, move into the next space and slip stitch. Chain 2, 2 half double crochet, and chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. Okay, so I have work 2 petals here, smaller one, and now I'm going to work another 2 petals into next 2 spaces, which is even smaller. So here chain 1 and insert the hook into the next space and slip stitch there. Then chain 1 and 1 half double crochet and 1 more half double crochet into the same space. Then chain 1, slip stitch into the same space. Chain 1, move into the next space, slip stitch into the next space. And now chain 1, 2 half double crochet, chain 1, slip stitch. Now chain 1 and move into the next space, slip stitch in that place, and chain 1, 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and chain 1 and slip stitch in the same place. Chain 1, move into the next space, slip stitch at that place, and chain 1 and 2 half double crochet and chain 1, slip stitch the same place. Now chain 1 and move to the next space, slip stitch there, and chain 1 and 2 single crochet into that space. So 1 and 2, chain 1 and slip stitch in the same place. Chain 1, move into the next space, slip stitch, chain 1, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and chain 1 and slip stitch. Then chain 1 again and move into the next space, slip stitch, chain 1, 2 single crochet, chain 1 and slip stitch. Move into the next, here chain 1 first, then slip stitch into the next space, chain 1, 2 single crochet, chain 1, slip stitch. Okay, so that's it. At the end here we will not work any stitches. So now I'm going to slip stitch into that last space and trim off the yarn, and remember to leave long tail for sewing your flower. Put the yarn like this, and from here we will start sewing the flower. So let me show you how to sew it. Insert the yarn into the yarn needle. So start from here, which is our small petals. Just make it look like this round shape. You can do it your way, because everyone doing is not same. Okay, so this is how I crochet the rose flower. Okay, so in today's tutorial I have shown you how to crochet these beautiful flowers here, and this is the end of today's tutorial, and I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications from my channel. And thank you for watching, and I will be back with new tutorial.